Greetings, welcome back to PinkOddBird. Today I'm here to share this super cute little soft cover journal that I made. This one is, it was made to be given as a gift by someone, and it's a really cute soft cover journal. I love it. It's all going to be like retro vintage, kind of like Hawaiian beachy theme. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, you guys, I love this book so much. You know, I really love my soft cover books because it really allows the book to be able to expand and grow, and the cover contour to it as it grows, as things get added to this book. I really love it. And the fabric cover for this book is actually from a vintage Hawaiian dress that the person who handed me this request for this book sent over to me, and this is a beautiful fabric. It is vintage, and she wanted to include the label from the dress, so I took that off of the dress and added it to the back of the book. So I think that's just like a really cute touch, just like as an added little piece to show that vintage element on this book. I think it's so cute. On the front cover, I have just added this really cute picture of Kailua, and it says the aristocrat of the nightclub San Francisco, and then it's got some buttons here that match the color tones of the book. And then right here at the front, I left this little, kind of like a little grungy book plate, so that when the new owner gets this book, they can add like a title here, or their name, or a date, or whatever it is that they want to call this book. However they want to dedicate it can be added right here. And then I just have some vintage crochet doily along the spine of the book to better reinforce it. All right, so opening up on the inside of the book here, I also have this fabric. This is from a vintage dress as well that was given to me by the person who asked for the book, commissioned it over. And then I have these really beautiful pieces of paper here with a beautiful Hawaiian landscape, and obviously these can be written on and stored back inside of the book. Really pretty on those. I love those images so much. There's a little tool pocket here, so you can kind of see through it, which I love, and it has this little tag, and then all of the tags can be taken out, and with the tags you can write on the backs, or you can add pictures or glue any other thing that you might want to have as memorabilia or keepsakes for your book. Some of the ephemera is backed on hand-dyed paper. So this is a piece of hand-dyed paper that I dyed myself, and I do these papers individually, so it just helps to add to the color palette of the book. But you can write or glue on the back of this, and then I just have this little tiny tag here. If you want to write like a smaller note or something for your book, you can do that here. Got a pocket here, and the same idea goes with these. You could also use these as photo mats, so you could glue a picture on the front and then write a note about it on the back, or you can just leave it with the design that's on here and then just do some journaling on the back. All of these back pages can be used for additional writing space. There's some more of that vintage fabric from the dress. Here we've got a couple of tags. There are some pinup type images in here, and then the backs are, again, they're plain so that you can write on them. Pages like this can also be used for collaging. You can add maybe movie ticket receipts, paper receipts from places that you go, pictures, or you can just leave it and just enjoy the paper. You could also probably write over this even with maybe like a black Sharpie. That would be pretty as well. And then you have these journaling pages, and these are really like a beach scene type of paper, but this is all writing space for you. Here, there's a little flip out. If you want to, you can glue the edges down and turn this into a pocket, or you can leave it flippable so that you can have a little bit more writing space in there. These are papers that I hand dyed green as well. Here's some more of that vintage dress fabric. You can have a little hidden writing spot. And we've got these beautiful little birds here. I love those birds. I added some beachy type book pages into the book, and again, like, you can just enjoy what they say, or you can collage and glue over these. I also handmade some charms, so if there's a paper clip, there's a charm that's made and put onto the book as well. This is paper that I dyed pink. Love these little images, they're so good. And I wanted to film this yesterday, you guys, but it was so rainy and gloomy here. Oh my gosh, you guys, the rain, it was non-stop. Some more of that fabric here as well. It goes so well with the colors of this book. Dyed paper. Oh, you know what? This is this one is actually a green paper, but I coffee dyed it to make it look a little bit more aged and grungy. This is a little side pocket. So much writing space in here as well. More writing space on the backs of these tags. Super cute. And then the commissioner handed me some of these little matchbooks, and they did have some matches on the inside, but she wanted me to go ahead and use these matchbooks in the book. So here on this one, it's just a little matchbook, and on the inside I turned it into a little notebook, so you can have a little notebook with some coffee dyed pages in here. Super cute little notebook, and then you can just tuck it back up, and that's cute. It's that little matchbook right there. I did some fabric clusters as well. This is a vintage book page about like shoremen, fisheries. A little tag here, and you can use this to write on the back, or you can glue it down on your page and turn it into an additional pocket. You can use it as a bookmark. You can do whatever you want. Added some washi as well to accent the pages. Coffee dyed paper. Some more of that dress fabric. There's a little pocket here with a tag. And here as well, got a little fish. Some more of the dress fabric. And even a little piece here of that blue, same blue dress fabric, and the other dress fabric is layered on here. I tried to use it as much as I could inside the book in different areas. There's another little charm. I did some stamping, like shrubbage. This is the center of the book, and in the center I have this just like a little charm that I made. I think it just accents the book really nicely. It's really cute, and it has this little pineapple at the very bottom, so that was like perfect. Seashells in there. Some more of that fabric. Plenty of writing space. There's another charm there. And then here's another one of these little pieces. Can be written on, and I just left this one tucked into the book loosely. It can be paper clipped on, or you can latch it onto here with a paper clip. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. There's a couple more tags. Little pineapple tag. There's another side pocket. So here's the second matchbook that she gave me, and this one, it's like this, and I turned this matchbook, I used some of that same fabric from the vintage dress to line the inside of the matchbook, and I turned it into like a little, like a paper clip sort of. It's magnetic, so it's holding like this tag in place, for example. And on this side, we have another piece of stationery. I love this, is like a sunset kind of vibe. It's so pretty. And then this little piece here, it can be used for anything really. You can put it anywhere in the book. You can glue it down as a piece of ephemera. The choice is yours. And then all of that just goes. And actually, I think I'm gonna move this over to this side, just because I want to. And you just pop this little matchbook around it, and boom, it holds it all together in place. Super cute. Love the jumbo flamingo tag. It's another charm. I love this one because of the little flower that's on here. Little purple flower. So pretty. And a little fisherman on there. More secret writing space. So beautiful. There's another tag in here. And then a couple little tags in here. There's my stamp. And then in the back here, you've got one more little pocket. And then in the very back pocket, this is also vintage fabric right here that I used to make this pocket. One last little piece of stationery to write on. And then this little booklet is just a little pile of scrap coffee dyed papers that I had that can also be used as extra writing space. So friends, that is this one. I hope that the new owner will love this book. I think it's gorgeous. I love the color palettes. I think vintage Hawaii is like one of my favorite things. And I remember, I want to say one of the first journals that I made, and I think it belongs to Gracie, is kind of like this. It's kind of like a beachy kind of something, kind of beachy Hawaiian-y kind of vibe. So I really, really love these types of books, and I hope that they will enjoy this book. So thank you so much for asking me to make this book. I hope that they will love it. It's always an honor to be commissioned for a special book and a special gift like this. So I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone has a really good holiday towards the end of the year here. I might see you back again before we make it to the very, very end of the year. But if I don't, I hope everyone has a good holiday. And I think that is going to wrap it up for me for now. Be sure to stay tuned because you never know what direction this odd flock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.